Davis? Occupy Sacramento?
Yeah!
Oh, yay, Sacramento. Occupy Oakland?
Down there, yeah!
Occupy Chico.
Occupy
Cindy.
Chico. Oh, sorry,
Occupy
Cindy. Occupy Chico. Hi, guys. Decolonize.
What a treat to see.
So, I was invited to go to New York today to surround the stock exchange, which I think is an awesome thing to do. But I think Occupy is local. And so I spent most of my time with Occupy Sacramento, and there are some people here that I've spent time in jail with there. Hello, comrades. We're jailbirds together. I've been in jail all over this country, and the jail in Sacramento is the worst one I've ever been in. And that's saying a lot because I've been in some shitholes, really. And so, can I say that?
Yeah.
Okay. And so anyway, I decided to come here when I was invited to come to this Occupy celebration instead of going clear across the country, although I think that that's very important also. And this is a very important place to be protesting in front of Monsanto. Monsanto, I've done a lot of research. I've done a lot of research on the war machine and war profiteers. I've done a lot of research on Wall Street and the banksters. I've done a lot of research on big oil. And I think Monsanto ranks way up there with them as one of the most evil corporations in the world.
Yeah.
And so we are, and I don't say evil lightly, but Monsanto, it seems like their intent is also evil. Anytime you put profit over our children, anytime you put profit over the environment, anytime you put profit over health and safety, that is evil. And that's what these corporations do. Now, Monsanto is especially responsible for dioxin. They're responsible for Agent Orange. They're responsible for PCBs. They're responsible for poisoning this planet and people with these things and animals for bovine growth hormone. But we're supposed to trust our food supply to these evil monsters? No. We're supposed to trust them?
No. Hell no.
The first step to shutting Monsanto down is passing Proposition 37.
Yeah.
And then consumers can make a choice to boycott any food product that has GMOs in it. And when we stop buying food products that have GMOs, then guess what? They will stop putting GMOs in their food products. Right?
Right.
So it's the first step to shutting these evil monsters down. It is very important to educate people about this because the no on 37, people have a lot of money. Right? And we know in politics, it's about the money, not about what's right and what's wrong. But we have to educate people that Monsanto is killing our bees. When the bees are dead, we're dead. That's all there is to it. Right? So, we can't let that happen. And Monsanto pumps millions of dollars into Davis. UC Davis. Shame on those professors that take that money. Shame on the school that takes that money. Shame on them for putting intellectual integrity aside for money. Shame on them for putting our children and future aside for money. Shame on UC Davis for taking Monsanto's blood money. Right? They're supposed to be an ag school, a veterinary school, but they're doing more harm than they are good. So shame on UC Davis for that. Shame on universities for taking the money of the war machine too. You know, if we be in the White House, if we're elected the Peace and Freedom Party and a socialist platform, education will be a right, not a privilege, and universities won't have to take the money of these evil monsters anymore, right? So, I mean, they put bovine growth hormone in the milk. We don't need more milk, you know? Milk is a perfect natural food for baby cows, not for humans, right? And so, instead of drinking milk, since I've been an adult for decades, I've been drinking soy milk. Guess what?
Oh, no.
Monsanto owns 90% of the soy in the world. So, you know, I just found that out. I thought I was doing a good thing. Now I'm going to have to go on like an indefinite cleansing fast for the rest of my life to get their bullshit out of my body. Right? So, thank you for being here. Thank you for doing this. And in the second year of Occupy, we have to see more of these shutdowns.
Yes.
You know, we just can't gather together to camp anymore. We have to see policy change. We have to see these kinds of things shut down. We have to see organization. We have to see dedicated working class protests against these corporations and the government. And we have to realize, especially in election year, that the Democrats aren't going to help us. And I said Democrat on purpose, right?
Yes.
You know, we know the Republicans won't help us. But we have to realize that the Democrats aren't going to help us either. That it's going to take a working class movement, whether it's inside of politics or outside of politics, it doesn't matter. We have to work together for change. So it's my honor to be here and to see all of you and to be with you and to point out to the rest of the people who are seeing this on the news that we must, for the future of our planet, the planet will survive. I want to say for the future of our life on this planet, to have a healthy future for our children and grandchildren, we have to pass Proposition 37. And we have to get Monsanto, this evil, murderous corporation, out of our lives. Thank you.